do you think?
That was good. I think that was good. Are you gonna introduce it?
Welcome to the Federal Podcast. One of our hosts is Logan Krebs. He is 5'3", an optimal height of a young man. Can bench over 275 pounds. He may look like a frail body, but he makes up for it downstairs with an 86-inch tarantula. It's pretty impressive. I've seen him many times myself, and he's pretty good on the scooter too.
Damn, that was quite the introduction. I definitely didn't write as much for you.
Did you write shit?
My friend here, he can hold the world record for most amount of pimples per square foot on a human body. It smells like fermented taint hair. Please welcome Patrick Kavanaugh.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you.
That was beautiful for the first time.
Yeah, I think it was actually pretty natural. I did whatever just came to mind, with my ADD brain.
I may have wrote notes for that one.
Did you really?
Very prior, a little bit, yeah.
I'm a little sad you didn't use Braille face.
I see Braille face, I feel I was gonna save that for maybe later, maybe when like an insults are thrown out or something like that, I could give the little Braille face, the little my trap card,
Your little +4 card that you have
yeah,
saved
my
up.
fucking +4 card. Uno your ass.
Damn. All right, Krebs, would you like to tell us about yourself first?
So yeah, as you said, you may seem like a frail body, but I could definitely bench maybe more than 5 pounds. Short, 5'3", but on Tinder I'm 6'3". So,
It's all on the internet. They don't need to know anyways.
Yeah, it's on the internet. It doesn't matter. But yeah, like video games. That's about it. Pretty casual,
Very.
What about you, Kev? What do you like? What's your favorite color? That's what they want to know.
My favorite color is sky blue. Very, very nice. Painted my room blue.
That really shows your personality.
Yeah, it does.
Sky blue.
Sad.
Sad. Slightly depressed.
Slightly sad. I hit the gym, but I still got that bird chest. I'm probably the biggest asshole in the group. I would say that's fairly true. And
may or may not be the biggest asshole.
may or may not be. Undetermined still. I'm going up there. I want that on the back of my baseball card. And then what else? I do like video games as well. I'd say you and I've bonded a lot over video games, and I would say to get in the next subject that we have, Animal Crossing.
A new game just came out, didn't it? Yeah, some Animal Crossing.
The most addicting game.
Like, I feel like everyone, like, when they looked at Animal Crossing before the new one came out, they thought it was just, some kind of, little kiddie game.
Yeah, little kid game.
These kids that can't understand Minecraft, they gotta go to this fucking B-movie fucking Animal Crossing, but no. No, not at all.
Dude, it has, such adult jokes. I'd say you've gotten me hooked on it. With my sister, she, really likes games like that, so, I don't know. I felt like I was programmed to hate it.
Preconceived hate.
Yeah, preconceived
of Animal
hate.
Crossing.
Then, oh my god, when I caught my first fish, I was like, this is the game I needed in my life. And then, what's the name of your island, Krebs?
Oh, fuck. So, I didn't know that. I know it says it when you create your island name that you can't change it. But, I didn't read that because I was just excited to play the game, So I'm just trying to figure out names, going through the process, and the fucking brightest idea, Coochieville, came across my mind, and I was like, this is the best name for an island ever.
Perfect.
And until I realized, oh shit, my mom's gonna be getting the game, and will probably want to visit my island. So now, my mom's gonna be like, hey, can I visit your island? And it'll be like traveling to Coochieville. Fuck.
Yeah, you know what? We're adults.
Let's be honest. What's your island name?
I'm pretty proud of it, actually. Butt stuff.
Very creative.
Very creative. And then, ironically, I did get peaches, and peaches do look like butts, so it's pretty perfect. I'd say I really like having my peaches for the island butt stuff, And I look at like my sister's has like this elegant like Spanish word for it, and then her friend has like Cutthroat Island for theirs, and then I'm over here just chilling trying to figure out how to find 30 iron and on the island of butt stuff. It's pretty
Good
good.
old butt stuff.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty nice. You know, Except I don't have as much drip as you, so I'm kind of sad.
Dude, my drip goes hard.
Your fit do be going hard. You got the do rag, you got the cool
Yellow
sunglasses,
jumpsuit.
yellow jumpsuit, blue track shoes, and
The fucking Doctor Disrespect ass looking glasses. 2-time right there. 2-time Animal Crossing champion.
soon to be 3.
Soon to be 3.
Yes, I will.
But I mean that.
Go ahead.
That kind of like goes into it. This has been a game that's like come out, and I've seen just so many people play, especially since it came out like a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of brings us into like one of our topics about like the whole our perceived thought of like a video game crisis of like
Yep.
like we've grown up with so many great games, and like of course you can attest to this, like when we're kids, like there's certain games that just like hooked us, and we just you're waking up every morning just wanting to play it and play it and play it. And I feel like you share the same opinion on that, is that like there is no games that's been hooking us like that anymore. And it's like I don't know if it's just part of growing up or just games just aren't hooking people like into it as much anymore. And I mean you agree with that, right? Like
Of course I agree with that, bro. Like I don't know. Animal Crossing is just the main one.
Like Animal Crossing has been the first game in a while like that I actually want to play. It kind of sucks that the progression's slow, but we're past the Animal Crossing shit. But
Yeah, I mean, at least it's like more addictive. Like I woke up this morning before work and was like, "Oh my god, I want to check on my island, make sure like my house got expanded, or like I wanted to check on stuff." And then it was like, "Ah, I got to get ready for work." Like I don't wake up and I'm not like, "Dude, I need to wake up and go check my Modern Warfare Battle Pass," or like I need to wake up and go check on my Minecraft realm. I'm just like, "Dude, I want to wake up and play Animal Crossing." And then
it's
go ahead.
No, you go.
All right, I will say, Doom Eternal did come out. I mean, I haven't got it yet. And then
I have not played it either.
Half-Life Alyx just came out as well. That new VR Half-Life game that came out today, actually, I believe. And then what else is coming out? We got Cyberpunk going on.
That's not coming to the end of this year, but I'm telling you, that will be the next game that hooks us in.
I swear, I hope it is, because like, I don't know, like there's nothing nicer than getting home from work, and like playing some video game before I go hit the gym or something. It's just like I come home and I'm like, I feel like I have to check these games, but instead of like just like with Animal Crossing, I'm like, dude, I want to check on this game.
Exactly. There's not a lot of want anymore. You feel like you need to.
Yeah.
A lot of FOMO, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Which is like the fear of missing out.
Exactly.
And I feel like that hits me really hard because I'm not great with my money when it comes to video games, but I feel like FOMO has just made me like have a huge distaste for video games. And I think that's the most hated thing in video games right now is I don't mind the battle pass, but it's just it gives you that feeling of FOMO where it's just like I almost need to like spend money to get this because I'm gonna miss out on it.
Exactly.
And I feel like I'm really susceptible to that kind of stuff, and I do not like that in video games now.
I mean, like with Ghost that came out on that Battle Pass, bro. Like, I saw that and I was like, dude, I played Modern Warfare 2. I saw him get shot. I was like, I was like 13 when that happened. Like, I have to buy this.
Being 12 playing fucking No Rush. I remember No Rush. I remember killing hundreds of innocent people.
I remember this. Fun. I have to buy this. I'm like,
I have to.
Oh my god, they have Rust. They have all these old maps they're bringing back. I have to. It's just like, no, I don't. But I'm gonna like have that fear of missing out. And then like I will say another thing. When I was on my big Fortnite grind, like back in 2018, I had that big fear of missing out, bro. So like I probably spent over like $400 on skins because like I don't know. I was just like, oh my god, I love Fortnite. Fortnite is perfect. No game is better than this. And then like, I'm getting like one win every 10 games, and then like
exactly. I suck at all these games that I have FOMO with. I'm like, damn, I really want this skin. I go into a game and get fucking destroyed by some kid named fucking Timmy. Fucking no
Timmy XXTTV, and then they got like no skin on, and They're probably 10 years old, but they're better at some video game than me.
They're 10-year-olds and they're proceeding to tell you how many different positions they fucked your mother in.
Exactly. And they're screaming at you. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, I remember they had like the rainbow like unicorn pickaxe, and I was like, this is so rare, I have to buy this. And then I was like, oh my god, this one skin has the rainbow unicorn backpack. I have to buy that because it's so rare. And now I'm like, bro, why did I buy that? Why did I drop that money on that? Like, I was stupid. Like the battle passes were cool. $10. Like you only had to pay $10 one time if you like played all the battle passes. I'm getting into a Fortnite tangent, but I'm gonna finish it. And like if you paid $10, went on, finished the whole thing, you would have enough and didn't spend your V-Bucks. You would have enough V-Bucks to buy the next battle pass. Like that was fine. But then they had that shop with all these skins, all these kids want, and including me. I see that cool skin, and I'm like, damn, I gotta buy that.
Exactly.
It's an addiction, I'd say.
Not Fortnite though. That's ass. Let's be honest. Fortnite's some booty cheeks.
I mean, it is now, but like before they added the vehicles and all this crazy stuff, I mean, it was pretty fun because you didn't have to just be good at shooting. You had to be good at building too. That's
Listen. When I played Save the World, I played the survival version. I don't know what it's fucking called because it's so goddamn dead. But I bought into that, alright? And when fucking Battle Royale came out, I was pissed because I knew they were going to give up on it. And they did.
Alright.
Now it's just garbage. Actually, to be fair, it was garbage from the beginning, but it looked cool, so I bought it. Save the World, that's what it's called.
Yeah, Save the World. I can't remember what it's called. I was about to look it up, actually, because
No one can remember what it's called. No one even remembers it exists. To this point, Epic Games could just delete it and erase all the Wikipedia pages on it, and no one would ever know it existed.
They'd be like, what? Who now?
Save the World, huh?
Never even heard of him.
Oh my god.
Dude, you got me. Now I'm heated because I'm thinking about Fortnite.
I know, I didn't expect to get on a Fortnite tangent.
No, I did not expect
that.
Such a dead.
We're really woke with the kids saying Fortnite because,
Yeah, this is actually a rated G podcast, so
yeah.
Only words like wiener is allowed on it.
That's a little close there. We didn't even let the P word in here.
Oh God, don't say it.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Hold on.
Oh fuck.
Let me go to the back. Oh shit.
God damn it.
I'm going home. All right.
I'm going home.
Krebs, what was something else we were brainstorming here earlier today when I was sitting in your room on your bed?
Here's a good one. Since we keep doing the hey Peter voice impression, something that's really gotten me, I don't know why, but I've been watching voice impression videos and trying to learn more voices because I think people that can do voice impressions is the most impressive shit I think I've ever seen. I don't know why, but it's got me hooked, and I'm watching so many fucking people do it.
Well, what makes you intrigued by that? Because
dude, I don't know.
It interests me, but I feel like it's intriguing you more than me.
It is, dude. It's got me so into it. I'm watching so many videos about it. And what's even more impressive? People, oh god, what's this dude's name? I need to look up this dude's name, but he sings to other people's songs in their voice, and he does really fucking good with it. I don't know.
I don't want to throw this out here and hurt your feelings, but how much of that do you think is real? You know what I mean? You can do some voice changing. I'm sure if I sing right now, you could
watch the video.
You're gonna have to show me a video. I want to see this because I don't think I've only seen the ones on Facebook from 2013 when they were singing Bruno Mars songs and Adam Levine songs. So it's just I don't know. Part of me feels there's people that can actually do it, but then there's other people that are dude, I'm gonna go into GarageBand or FL Studios or whatever it's called and go change the pitch because
dude,
you can do that.
It's the one guy, dude. It's the one guy, 43 Voices. His name's Rumi. I remember watching him a long time ago, but till this day, I still think that's so. And that's just one of those skills that I want to learn because I remember talking to you about this. That I like learning small skills that don't improve on yours or anybody else's life at all.
It's like a party trick.
It's like a party trick, yeah. I don't know why I like learning those, but they like intrigue me. So like voice impressions is like my go-to right now, and obviously I'm not very good at it. But I have been practicing that "Hey Peter"
Hey,
for a
Peter.
little bit now.
Yeah, you've gotten better at it, I'd say. You
Yeah,
sound just like him.
just like him.
Yeah. Isn't he the guy in the B movie? I just thought
Barry
about
B.
that.
Benson? What?
I don't know. The guy who goes, "Hey, Peter." I think he's also in the B movie.
Is he in the B movie?
I don't know, bro, but he's like
Oh.
the boyfriend of like what's her name, Vanessa or whatever. And it's like he like tries to crush him with the Timberland. These are winter boots. You remember that? I can't do that. Hey, Peter. These are winter boots. It might not be, but they sound similar.
Patrick Warburton?
Yeah,
Was he in the B movie? Hold on.
the B movie. No, look at stuff.
Oh, he might have. He might have.
Oh,
I think he was.
yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure. Like,
I genuinely don't remember the B movie at all. I just
yeah,
know a lot of people memorize the script of it.
yeah. You're
Remember
not
that meme?
there. I wanted a poster. I saw it on Amazon. It's like this is a poster of the B movie script, and I was about to buy it, but it was like $30.
Oh my! $30 for a B movie script?
Dude, yeah. Well, that was with shipping. That was like the cheapest shipping, but like, yeah.
Oh shit, he was. How could I forget that?
Oh my god, you're obviously not into the B movie lore like I am.
I'm obviously not versed in B movie lore.
It's pretty.
Bro, but this movie only got fucking 50% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What?
Alright. 54 Metacritic, 6.1 IMDb.
You want to hear a funny story about the first time I swore?
Sure, go ahead.
This just reminded
Lay
me.
it on me.
All right, so my mom took my friend and I and my sister and her friend to go see the B movie one Friday after school. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I just learned the word fuck that day at school, and I was in first grade. So I'm sitting in the theater in front of my mom, like she's in the row behind us, obviously, and I don't know why, but in the like most random part of the movie, like I don't remember what part, but I know it's like just in the middle of the movie, not like before it, not after like the credits. I turn around to my mom, and like nobody else is in the theater really because it's been out for a while, and I go,
Uh-huh.
"Hey mom, what does fuck mean?" Well, I'm not kidding. My mom beat my ass in the theater. I remember it. My mom was like, "Don't you ever say that word." And I was like, "Okay." I didn't know why. I learned later, you know, after my friend
Yeah, probably
left.
after she fucking beat your ass.
Yeah, I got spankings.
You got a little bit of spank.
I was like, "Oh my god." I mean, I was curious, man. Like now I'm out here learning all these new words that I never even could have conceived. You know.
I know all these words that no mortal human being could quite comprehend.
Only an intellectual like us would understand.
Oh, only Rick and Morty, pure incel like qualities of
Only
men
cucks.
Only cucks. Oh god, don't even start on cucks.
Oh god, don't I
I
can't.
am truly versed in cuck lore.
Dude, honestly, that's what we should talk about next episode is your cuck lore that you've written.
Alright. Yes, well, we'll save my cuck lore. I'll even expand on the cuck universe.
Please do that during this week, bro. You have time.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
Because we're off because, you know, that.
Yeah. Don't even say it. I don't even want to hear it anymore.
God, I'm so sick of hearing it.
Dude,
I'm more sick of people making jokes about it that aren't funny. Like, you can joke about shit like this because I think you can joke about anything.
yeah.
But the jokes aren't funny. Like, every joke I've heard about the virus just isn't funny.
It's like the same joke, like the same punchline. Like, oh, can't go outside. You know why? Because of coronavirus. So I'm gonna sit inside and like have a toilet paper party. But it's just like that, you know. Some awful joke.
Corona
Corona
is
time.
also a drink. Hey,
Oh
it's
my
Corona
god! It's also an
time.
alcoholic beverage.
Oh,
Ah.
God. No, I'm so sick of people making shit. At least make a good joke. Like, if you're gonna joke about something, at least make it funny.
I'll give $2 to the first person that tells me a funny coronavirus joke.
$2 goes to the first original coronavirus joke.
Yeah, bro. Like, okay, you know how we're talking about a video game crisis? There's no good video games. There's no good memes.
There is no good memes. Memes have died. Memes aren't funny.
Memes are a past thing now. They're in the past.
Yes.
They're ancient. There's no meme anymore that's coming out this
The only
year.
funny thing nowadays is The Garfield comics and newspaper.
Yes, I like to read the
True
funnies,
intellectuals.
the funnies in the back. Oh my god,
Oh, that always made me laugh.
I always like seeing those like meme like rewinds, that like Dolan Dark makes, or like somebody on like Instagram makes like a meme calendar, and like they go flash through all the funny memes. Like it's gonna be like World War III. I can't even think of the one for February. I just know like went World War III and then coronavirus, and now it's just
Yeah, I'm pretty
coronavirus.
sure this is the only two. Oh, and Kobe, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I'm a big Kobe fan, so like I don't want to meme on that, but like other people that do are like that. I guess that could be a meme, but it is sad though, somebody like me, true true favorites of it, but like I don't know. If somebody can make a meme, please make a meme. So I'm tired of seeing these.
Prove us wrong.
Yes, please. Like, give me a meme I actually want to share with my friends. One that I can send to Krebs and be like, this isn't a coronavirus meme. This is funny.
This is fun. This is actual comedy. This is humor right here. This is pure blooded, tax paying, fucking funny joke right here.
Close the better the meme, the closer to God. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard.
It is gonna be hard.
It's tough times out here for the meme and video game culture. Dude, do we have like anything else coming out this month? Or like,
no,
everything's been
nothing anybody can remember. I think Resident Evil 3 comes out soon.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Is there anything else coming out this month? Like, I want to know. I know Doom Eternal is definitely going to be my next purchase.
A bunch of other garbage. Oh, let's not forget about Minecraft Dungeons.
Okay, high key, I do want to get Minecraft Dungeons. So.
Okay, it doesn't sound that bad. It's what everybody's wanted. Let's be honest. Let's take the innocence of Minecraft and add it with the fucking demon of Diablo 3. That's the most beautiful combination you could ever have.
Honestly,
that's what everyone's been asking for that for years. I promise you.
Exactly, bro. Like, you got me on Diablo 3. Back in like what, November, December, and like, I don't know. I like playing it every now and then, but like Minecraft, I really like Minecraft, as you know. But like, this coming out, this is a game changer. This might be my next addicting game. When Animal Crossing has me frustrated, I'll switch to that. When that has me frustrated, I'll switch to Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing should never have you frustrated.
All right, look, when I'm trying to find 30 iron, it gets pretty frustrating, all right?
Dude, Ghost of Tsushima comes out in June 26th. Do you know what that game is?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's another one I'm excited for. Hopefully it'll be good. I haven't really seen much about it, but it looked cool.
I don't know. I forgot everything from like E3. E3 seems like forever ago. They're not even going to have E3 this year, so like I'm just like, eh.
I feel like E3 is that thing that I'm so excited for, but when it actually comes, I just realize how much I hate it.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost fun. We need to do a drinking game with this, because, like...
A drinking game of water crepes.
Well, it'll be next year.
Next year.
So.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Anyway, disclaimer, next year, because, E3's not happening this year.
Yep.
But, anytime some dude comes out with, like, a graphic tee with, like, a dress shirt over it.
Like a suit jacket.
Yeah, like a suit jacket with a graphic tee. Like, fart loading 79%, I swear to God, every time they come out there, and there's always, like, a really awkward guy on stage who, like,
doesn't say anything.
Never been on stage in his life. He says absolutely. He's like...
He's just there because he was, like, the lead programmer.
Instead of... like this lead programmer with Asperger's.
I feel like we shouldn't make fun of him because, like, I mean, if it's, what is his name, Todd Howard, then we can make fun of him, but it's not.
We can make fun of Todd Howard for days.
Oh my god.
Well,
dude,
we're not going to do that.
I will say a game that I regret spending money on and I can't even get a refund. Fallout 76.
Oh my god, I bought that too. To be fair, I bought it on sale because I heard they were going to add, like, mod support for it, but they have yet to do that.
They have yet to do anything.
I knew the community would make some dope-ass mods, but they have yet to do it. I'm not gonna play it until they do. It's garbage. I don't think we need a dog on 76 because, to be honest,
It's
if
beating a
you
dead
play that
horse.
game, I do not understand you.
Oh my god. It's just I don't know.
There's no Fallout in Fallout 76. That's all I have to say.
Just that's a whole different breed of game called garbage.
Just call it straight trash.
They said, "How can we make garbage? Let's just take away everything from one video game that everybody loves and move that somewhere else and then just not add anything else and then just sell
Nothing to
it."
comment. The players will make their own fun.
Give them a sandbox. They'll have their own fun. If I wanted to go have fun in a
But with the
sandbox,
Fallout,
I'd go play in the freaking Roblox sandbox that you used to be able to make your own games with.
dude, they gave the Fallout players a sandbox, and all the players decided to just eat the fucking sand instead.
What game community do you think is the most toxic? Now that I'm thinking.
Oh god, that's a loaded question. Um, See, I feel like the easy question would be like, Overwatch, Rainbow, like really League. League is a huge. Wait, no, not. Yeah, is it League?
Like
It's one of those. Is it? I think it's League. It has like a super. I've never played League because I don't like MOBAs, but
yeah, I know.
I know that community is ass. That community is terrible. Call of Duty community is pretty dumb, but they're just dumb. They're not really. They can be toxic, but they're dumb.
So yeah, I agree with you on Siege because I really like Siege, but like, see, if I want to like, communication is a big key. So like, I have to like keep people like unmuted, so like, I can hear them and like go do this with them, Then
Yeah.
instead, I just hear somebody calling me I'm stupid for not tilting to the right at this point of time because he was peeking his head, and that I'm a whore, stuff like that. I'm just like, bro, it's just a video game. At the end of the day, I'm still going to bed.
I'm still going to bed.
I still wipe my own ass,
As this man staying awake because you couldn't peek around the corner 0.2 milliseconds before the other dude did and nailed you right in the forehead.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, bro, just trying to play a game because I enjoy it,
Exactly. As it should be.
Yeah, instead of, I don't know. I don't have a problem with competitive games, but it's just like, I feel like it takes the fun out of it sometimes, to some extent.
Yeah, I can.
To some extent. I feel like if it changes you as like a person, which is an odd thing to say, but like genuinely, like if you, okay, like I get really aggressive with Halo, and I would say Halo changes me as a person. Back in the good old Halo Reach days, like I would be so aggressive with all my friends when I played because I knew I was better. Now it's just like I look at that, I'm like, why was I 13 and like believing that like there is no one better than me and I was a god, like God sent me down to earth to cream people in Halo Reach.
Exactly.
Like that. Like if you're hopping on Overwatch because like you think you're a deity in that game, like at what point is it fun for you?
I just want to download hacks.
Just download hacks, bro. I don't even know how to hack.
Counter Strike's another fucking. I don't know.
That game's dying though. That game is big dying.
Is it really?
Yeah, bro. They added a battle royale, I think, or something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember when they added that. Dude, there's like, are you sure it's dying? Because there's almost 500,000 people in game right now.
I mean, think about what the numbers used to be.
I can look at what the numbers used to be.
Do it. Look at it. I'm kind of curious now because I personally think it's dying.
Shit, how do you look at that?
I don't see people like making videos on it much anymore. I mean,
no, but it's a game I feel like everybody still plays though. Like it's just one of those games.
I think because they were like, okay, their numbers are going down. We're not having as much players because like you either surf or you go play like Trouble in Terrorist Town. I think you can play that on there. Or is that Gmod? Probably just Gmod.
That's Gmod, brother.
Oh yeah. Well, you can go play like different types of games, like one-on-one gun games, stuff like that. And then like, I feel like their community was dying, so then they're like, how do we get them back? Let's make a battle royale. They totally, like when you log on to CS:GO, everything's totally revamped. Everything's changed.
One of the shittiest battle royales I think I've ever played in my entire life, dude. It is so bad.
The CS:GO one?
It's laughable. Yeah, it's so bad.
I've not even touched it. I haven't even installed it.
You shouldn't touch it. It's better if you don't touch it.
You're
You can
dirty.
catch things from that shit. Yeah, you're dirty after you touch it. Like, oh god. Oh fuck.
Oh Jesus. Oh God. You're sick. Oh my God, bro. Like just thinking about that. What we had all these topics, but now I'm just thinking about like how games have changed, and I used to hook up the cords to the GameCube and hop on, Madagascar the movie video game and play that for like
Oh.
3 hours straight, and then like got Lego Star Wars and used to play that all the time on Saturday mornings with a glass of chocolate milk, stuff like that. I think about that and it was just like those were such wholesome days, and now I log on to a game and it's like it doesn't bring me that same feeling.
Exactly. Coming home early because you lied to the teacher that you have a toothache. Mom comes get you. She's a little upset. But, it's all right because she's like, "Hey, I'll cook you up some pizza rolls," and you're like, "Good, bitch." And you go and sit down in front of your TV. The big fucking square ones that, like, if you get a little too close to it, you feel like you're getting some kind of AIDS from radiation because it keeps fizzling on you. And oh my god, I almost fell back in my chair. But back to my coherent thoughts that are coming to me. You plug in your N64 controller, you load up fucking Lego Island because you don't know what Lego Island is. You're a fucking Neanderthal because it's so good.
Such a good game.
Underrated. And you're just scooting around on fucking whatever Tony Hawk. I don't think there's any Tony Hawk games on N64, but you're playing Lego Island, which is basically Tony Hawk because you're sitting there skating, collecting pieces of pizza. Like, games do not have that anymore, alright?
Yep.
Now they have battle passes. Now they have anime skins for your guns. Like,
Oh my God, you brought up that.
basically what I'm saying is bring back Lego Island. 'Cause that's what we need.
We're actually the federal podcast actually has one main agenda for us. Bring back Lego Island.
Please, just bring back Lego Island.
Anything. We'll do anything. All right. We'll make T-shirts. We'll make posters. I'm actually running for president in 2036, and my main goal is just to bring back Lego Island.
His number one agenda is bring back Lego Island.
It's what we need. It's what we need.
It's what we desire.
It's such a good game. What's another game? I played the Crash Bandicoot game on my GameCube too, with like actually like a hard level, like level based games. I feel like are also dying. Like that. Like
I feel like that's just an evolution of like game design, basically.
yeah, I mean like I don't know. I still think it is like Mario Odyssey when that came out. It I don't know. I've never played a Mario game like that before. I never played Mario Sunshine or anything like that or Mario Galaxy. But I don't know. Mario Odyssey came out and I was expecting to be like Super Mario Bros or something. And it wasn't. And I don't get me wrong, I really liked it, but I just want like one of those games to come back out where it's like it's level based. You got to, just like you're on a car ride and you're just hopping around, through levels and jumping on bad guys like that, I want to do something like that again. I don't want to sit there and be like, oh, well, I don't know. What's another game that you could play on a road?
Super Mario Sunshine. Did you ever play Super Mario Sunshine?
No, I did not. I've watched people play
you missed out, dude. Best GameCube game to date. And I'm not even I wouldn't say I'm not a huge fan. I like the Mario games that are just like open world. Not open world, but you know what I mean.
Like borderline open world, like open world's
like 3D
cousin.
Almost, I want to say, yeah.
Yeah, I get you. No, I watched people play it.
Basically.
Like my friend, he had a live stream of it, and I watched him play it all the way through, and it looked like a really fun game. I like it when Nintendo steps out of the box and is like, all right, how can we make Mario different? Like,
They usually do that.
Yeah.
Like, they really like stepping out of the box with their game. I mean, Animal Crossing, so much new shit, and it's just there's so much stuff that like I have to relearn because it wasn't the original games. Like, and I think they did a really good job with like changing up the game. It's still a sequel, but it's a well-deserving sequel. They actually changed stuff up.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, I'm almost 20 years old, and I'm learning too. Like, it's not like one of those like kids games I can pick up and like learn in like 2 minutes. Like, I actually got to think about it, and like I have to plot like how much like okay, I need to sell this. I need to get this amount of bells. I need to go, like, I'm this much in debt before I can upgrade my house. Like, you actually have to think about it and have like an agenda and, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Welcome to the Animal Crossing Appreciation Podcast.
We're changing it from the Federal Podcast to Animal Crossing Appreciation.
Should we tell them why it's called the Federal Podcast?
I'll let you tell it.
All right. So basically, federal's a funny word if you think about it. All right. Just say it to yourself. Federal. Gives you a little chuckle every time.
It does,
Federal gets the blood pressure up.
I'll tell them the story and how it happened. So I was in class with Krebs one day in the afternoon, and I looked to him. I looked to my friend, and I go, "Hey, Krebs." He goes, "Yes." And I go, "Dude, I just thought of the funniest word ever." I didn't have a funny word in my head. I did not. I was freeballing it at this point. He goes, "What was it?" I go, I clear my throat and I turn to him with a slight grin and I go, "Federal."
Oh man.
I don't know.
Till this day.
I think it just describes us.
That was the best amount of comedy I think it's ever hit my testosterone in my life. Like,
Yes.
I felt like I grew an inch as soon as I heard that.
Dude, not just you grew 10 inches, bro.
10 inches.
You're taller than me now.
Height wise, not dick wise. I genuinely grew. I could throw away the stilts. I
Told you.
Throw away the trench coat and the stilts, and I looked like a normal man.
You're normal now, dude. I mean, you do look like Michael Cera though, so you're pretty lucky.
I do look like Michael Cera.
You're pretty lucky there, I'd say.
I don't know. The 5'3", but let's be honest, 5'3" is the most optimal height for a human being. All right,
it genuinely
Napoleon Bonaparte. No, actually, I think he was actually taller than me. Fuck. Actually, hold on.
He was 5'4".
If you actually remember how tall Napoleon Bonaparte is.
I'm waiting for you to tell me.
He was 5'2", actually. I'm taller than Napoleon Bonaparte.
How tall is he?
5'2".
Hey, dude, I'm gonna get you a t-shirt.
Go.
I'm taller than Napoleon Bonaparte.
Dude, please. It'll be like one of those graphic tees they wear when they go on stage for E3.
Fart loading.
Fart loading.
Yeah, what's your sleep schedule look like?
Bonaparte.
Mine's wake up, eat pizza, video games, go to bed, wake up again 1 hour later, and repeat. Dude, I remember going to Walmart with my mom and being like, "Dude, those t-shirts are so sick." And like 5th grade, when I had like
Kids are gonna love me when I wear this.
Well, I had a school uniform, so I couldn't. But yeah,
I didn't.
Yeah,
I would see one of those t-shirts and be like, "I'm definitely getting a date at the 6th grade dance now."
Dude,
joke's on them.
Dude, we even had to like wear our uniforms to like our dances.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. But like what we had to wear was like khakis, and then a polo, a solid colored polo. So you can have like plaid, you can have like or striped or polka dot, anything. It had to be a solid color.
You'd be wearing that you'd be flaunting that fart loading shirt under the polo shirt.
High key though.
Like, only if they knew. Only if they knew.
Yeah, and then they were like, you can't wear like hoodies either. Like you can wear jackets. So like a very big thing. I don't know if this was very big for you in like 6th grade or 5th grade, but Columbia jackets, those were very in.
No, those were not in for us. I used to wear this shirt that like it was actually my brother's, but I'd like steal it before I went to school because I thought, I was so cool for wearing it. I was a fucking weird kid. It was a fuck. If I say this wrong, I'm gonna get hated so bad. Deadmau5? It's not Deadmau5, right?
No, it's Deadmau5.
Okay, the kids are saying Deadmau5 nowadays.
Yeah.
All right. But yes, it was that shirt, but it had like a little pocket, almost like a hoodie that you couldn't put your hands into, but it kind of looked like a hoodie pouch.
Mm-hmm.
It had a little battery pack in it, all right? And I'd click something on the shirt, and it would glow up. Dude, it would like strobe and shit, dude. I was the coolest fucking kid until they called me a turbo virgin and stole my lunch money. You know what? I was still balling with that fucking shirt, all right?
Hell yeah, brother.
It's beautiful.
I'll tell you what, though. As you know, Crips, I'm very into shoes. All right.
Yes, the big shoe head right here. All right.
You think that's good?
We're back to it. Yeah, that's good.
All right. So, as what we were saying, Um, I can't believe that just happened. Like it popped up on my screen, like stopped recording. I was like, what?
What the fuck?
Yeah. So I don't even want to say it. Osiris shoes. I had a pair of Osiris shoes that I got from somebody. They were like, "Hey, I know you're getting into sneakers now," and
Wearing those with the cargo shorts and the dead mouse or sorry, dead mouse shirt, with the flat bill monster hat on back. Those are the
dude,
long greasy hair, dude.
I had,
Oh, I know the design you're exactly talking about.
dude, I had those Osiris shoes on with like either white or like black Nike socks. Oh God, I don't even want to.
Dude, I bet you looked amazing, dude.
Oh God,
I guarantee your shirt was filled with dog hair. Oh,
I did not have a dead mouse shirt, oddly, but I did have I had like a Minecraft shirt that had like an Enderman stealing like a block on it, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Why are we saying dead mouse? Obviously, we all have Skrillex shirts. Like,
Dude, I didn't even have Skrillex, bro.
oh, dude, you weren't part of the Skrillex phase. That is a name I've not heard in a while. Wonder how that man's doing.
I did not listen to a lot of. I don't remember listening to a lot of music in like those days. I can't. I genuinely can't remember what music I was listening to. Like it wasn't very prominent in my life. Like I think probably like 8th grade is when I actually got into music. I found 21 Pilots and I was like, oh my God, these are so cool.
I remember listening to 21 Pilots. Mine was like I used to I listened to music a lot through middle school. It was like My Chemical Romance. Fuck, what was her name? I just had it in my head, dude.
Kesha.
No, NSYNC. I listened to a lot of NSYNC. I remember listening to Beastie Boys. God, there's so many like early middle school like artists I used to listen to all the fucking time, and when I go back to them, they still go a little hard. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, one
Green
of the
Day.
shows we really like, and I'll bring up who got me into rap actually. Little Dicky, aka Dave. Great show. I mean, we're not sponsored by him, but people should watch it. But
if you haven't
anyways,
seen that, watch that.
Back to what I was saying. I remember I was sitting in my study hall classroom, and I was just on YouTube, and I was looking through music, and I was like trending songs, and it was Professional Rapper by Little Dicky, and I was like, I guess I'll give it a listen. It's animated, it looks pretty cool. It's only 4 minutes long. I watched that music video, and oh my God, did I fall into the world of rap. And then I remember my school, I went to a private Christian school for 3 years, so then I remember them telling me Tyler the Creator's satanic. And I was kind of afraid to listen to him at first. I thought I was going to come into some devil worshiper, and then I was like, I listened to Cherry Bomb, the album. I listened to it all the way through as soon as I got home from school. And oh my God, was I blown away. Such a good... Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, did you die?
No.
Do I need to come to your room and like, what is it, resuscitate you?
No.
Dude, I'm just thinking about all that. All the nostalgia. Now I'm an adult, man.
I hate being an adult. Responsibilities. Fuck.
Oh God. So much responsibilities. So many I have time to make a podcast.
I know, surprisingly. Probably because we all have work off.
You do.
Yes, indeed I do. Thank you for reminding me.
I got next week though.
You do have next week.
When you're at work chilling. Oh. Well, Krebs, is there anything else you'd like to add? Any more topics we have for today?
Not really, unless you can think of one. I think we...
Crack and wide tip.
I don't think we need to make a case on that.
I think it's pretty...
Just crack.
It's hip. It's cool.
All the kids are doing it.
Why can't we?
Oh.
In fact, after we're done, I might have to go do some.
After we're done here, I might have to take some crack. Shit.
Go do some crack. How should we sign off? I didn't think about the signing off part.
I think you just be like, so, yeah. Bye.
Here, wait. Let me tell me if this is good. I got an idea.
All right.
Thank you for joining us on the Federal Podcast today with yours truly and also the one and only Krebs.
Yeah.
And we talked about many topics such as Animal Crossing, how video games are very disappointing nowadays. I'd say there's a bad disconnect, something like that. We talked about music and being young. Trying to think of what else. Memes.
Memes.
Hopefully this entertains you all for a certain amount of time, and hopefully we
Kids are
keep
gonna love
making
it.
more because I like
Talks
to
about
think.
memes.
Yeah, I think Krebs and I have I would say pretty interesting conversations.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to add, Krebs?
I feel like I've deduced the same thing. Indubitably.
Indubitably. Federal. All right, I'm going to end the
All right.
recording. Thank you for
Yep.
listening.
Thank you. Bye.